What's up, Nerd Nation? It's your boy Trey on a fabulous Friday. We've got something real special planned for you guys. We're gonna do the very first interview that I've ever done, so bear with me while we do that. It's, you know, something that I've been wanting to do, something that I'm passionate about. Also gonna give a platform to a young, upcoming entrepreneurial mind. So we're excited about that, and we're gonna go catch up with him. We're gonna knock this interview out. If you couldn't tell, I'm wearing my shades today because for whatever reason, they decided that Texas's weather was gonna be 70 degrees and sunny today. So I got my shades on because I gotta be safe. I gotta be able to see what's happening. So shout out to Costa Sunglass Company. Not sponsored by them, but I love the products and I wear them all the time. So definitely, y'all hang tight. We're gonna get to where we're going. We're gonna do this interview with a young man that is a very close friend of mine, as well as a very cool individual. And I'm excited to get to break some bread, drink a few beers with this guy, and let y'all introduce y'all, Nerd Nation, to a real good friend of mine. What's up, Nerd Nation? It's your boy Trey, back with a super special episode of Trucking with Trey. If you couldn't tell, we're not in the confines of the Dodge Ram. We're not in the Thunderdome. We're actually having a beer with one of my best friends at Buffalo Wild Wings, located here in Waco, Texas. Check the description, link to their address and website. Be sure and check Buffalo Wild Wings out. They were gracious enough to let us do this. But we're here with a very special guest, Mr. D. Ross. Entrepreneur, retail genius, and I just wanted to have a quick interview with my dude, kind of let y'all know what's going on with him. This guy's been in the retail game for what, 13?
12-ish.
12, 13 years, right? Sold every product known to man. Just wanted to have a sit-down conversation with my boy, introduce y'all to him because he's got one of the craziest fandoms I've ever seen. So, with that being said, Ross, one of my good friends, sitting down at the table, breaking bread or liquor, beer, whatever, having a little cheers, right?
Thank you, Trey. Hello, Nerd Nation. Happy to be here with y'all today. I honestly don't deserve the introduction I just got. You know, really don't, but I greatly appreciate it. Super proud of this guy and what he does, and the content that he delivers to you on the daily.
Cool.
Super
appreciate it. Thank you. So, I told you guys, this guy has a fandom that dwarfs my pop fandom in my Funko collection. So, Ross, tell everybody what you collect.
I'm a shoe collector. Like, I'm a sneakerhead at heart, right?
Gotcha.
So, been collecting shoes roughly since 9th grade.
Gotcha.
Somewhere up in there.
Cool. So, shoes are very specific, but I know there is a brand of shoe that you collect. Tell everybody what brand that is that you will find in the massive storage locker of stuff you got.
I mean, if the goal is to be iconic in whatever you do, you got to start with Michael Jordan, obviously. So, of course, we go Jordans. But I don't discriminate. So I got some Nikes, I got some Adidas,
Gotcha.
I got some Pumas, you know, Vans. So we keep it popping.
Nice. What's your favorite brand of shoe, of sneaker to collect? I know you said you're a Jordan guy, so it's got to be the Jordans, right? Like that's what takes up.
I would say Jordan 13s.
Okay.
Probably my favorite.
Favorite shoe of all time. You heard it here first. Ross said the Jordan 13s. Get that. Most expensive pair of shoes that you have in your collection?
$650.
Okay, what shoes are those?
Those were the Jordan 11 Concords. They're like $550 plus shipping and handling.
Gotcha. No Yeezys?
No Yeezys.
No, I've heard the Yeezys. Man, people are about the Yeezys.
I ain't got there yet. Like, I don't like Kanye West enough to rock Yeezys, to be honest with you.
I get it.
I am the number one most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google.
I get it. So you're saying the most you spent $650 shipped on a pair of Jordan 11s?
Right.
I don't think I spent that much on a pair of boots, and boots get expensive, y'all. Tony Lamas and all that. I don't think I spent that much on a pair of shoes. And this dude drops it when it comes to the shoes that he likes, especially the Jordans, obviously. So, how big is your collection? I know you've told me about the storage locker of shoes. Tell me how big that collection is.
About 350-ish.
Pair?
Yeah.
Okay, those aren't individual. That's actually paired up.
Like 350 shoes.
350 pairs of shoes.
Correct.
So that's like 700 individual shoes. That's a lot of shoes for poor kids in Ethiopia that ain't even got nothing to cover their feet. And my dude's got them in a storage locker. What's the next shoe? So what is the next shoe that's going into the massive D-Ross shoe collection?
Really, I'm just big into colors right now. So, actual brand, I don't have one. It's just whatever color combination I see that I feel like I can throw a nice fit with, and that's pretty much it.
I mean, neon, green, and gray.
I'm feeling that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Pretty good looking color combination.
Spring's coming.
Just saying.
So, I'm not mad at that at all.
Awesome. So, where can people catch you, man? Can people get a hold of you on social media? If you're a sneakerhead, can people find you?
Instagram,
Okay.
all that. Snapchat, all that. Really no Facebook.
Gotcha.
Not on Twitter like that, but
Cool. So in the comment, as well as with the Buffalo Wild Wings information for where we're recording this interview, I'm also going to drop his Instagram and Snapchat info. If you're into sneakers, definitely give this guy a follow. Check out what he's doing. It's a massive collection, legendary by my standards. I've got like 2 pair of flip-flops, 3 pair of boots, and that's pretty much 2 pair of sneakers. And this dude draw dropped when I bought 2 pair of Adidas sneakers because he's never seen me in sneakers.
Facts.
So, definitely if you're a shoe head, follow this dude. Check out what he's got going on. Is there anything, actually, you know what? I do got one more question. You've got a nickname.
Right, the king.
The King.
Right.
Where'd that come from?
Realistically,
Yes.
or what I tell people.
Okay, so time out. So where did it come from realistically, and then what you tell people? We'll let people know like what you tell people after the fact.
I mean, realistically, it came from going to the movies, like as a kid, and The Lion King was the first movie I ever seen. And from that day point on, I became the king. Like, it was a thing. Like, birthday party, school, it was almost like Muhammad Ali. If you called me Cassius, or if you didn't call me the king, it was an issue.
I got you. I got you.
Now, what I tell people is, like, I was just sitting somewhere and I made it up, just randomly out the blue. And it just kind of ran with it.
Okay, so that this is we didn't even talk about this off camera. This is a kind of a spur of the moment question for my dude. So, the king referring to Simba, Timon, Pumbaa. Who's the real king when it comes to the jungle, dog?
Really, it's kind of like the whole concept. Like, it's really more the breakdown of kind of how Mufasa held the crown.
Ooh.
Right, you know what I'm saying? you feel me? Like, it kind of goes from how Mufasa held the crown to how Simba had to reach a certain level of maturity in life to hold the crown. So it's just kind of,
That's a lot deeper than I thought it was going. So no, I apologize because that's all self development and self growth. So developing yourself, and we try to keep it positive. Trucking with Trei series. That's a lot deeper answer than I thought it was actually going to be. But the fact that you see that change in an individual as they grow is,
most definitely. Life is about growth.
That's awesome. Man, I'm going to turn it over to you. I want you to tell people anything you want to tell them, man. What's going on with D-Ross? Let everybody know.
I mean,
what's happening
right now? We just in the growing phase.
Okay.
We in the lab. We cooking.
Okay.
We gonna hit you soon, very very soon, with something. But right now we working. That's pretty much it. Like,
so grinding. No announcement.
Nah.
But I think the announcement's going to end up being great.
Of course. Be great. Always.
So, y'all definitely, if nothing else from this video, go follow this dude because there's an announcement coming. I don't think y'all are going to want to miss. I know I'm not. I'm excited. We'll see where this goes with one of the best retail and entrepreneurial minds that I have. I want to thank you for being on Trucking with Trey. I want to thank you for the 10 minutes of your time, giving us an opportunity to introduce the king.
Appreciate you.
Hey Nerd Nation. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that interview with one of my favorite people in the world, D. Ross, my buddy, and Mr. King himself. That was a lot of fun. I haven't got to catch up with Ross in a while, and I definitely wanted to introduce y'all to him. Like I said during the interview, I will be leaving a link to his Snapchat as well as his Instagram. Y'all keep up with him because he's got some big stuff coming. The dude's got a really, really smart entrepreneurial mind, and there's some things that are coming from this guy that I'm excited about. Y'all should be excited about as well. So be sure and check out his info. Give him a follow. Let him know that your boy Trey sent y'all his way. But yeah, I think we're gonna do another Sippin' Saturday tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. That's coming up. Really, really enjoyed doing it last Saturday for you guys, and I couldn't be happier with the way it came out. So hang tight. We got that coming to you. That's probably going to be tomorrow's video. Looking forward to it. Again, thank you, fam. I appreciate the support. I appreciate everything that y'all do for me. Man, y'all stay nerdy out there. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow.